Okay, give me just a second. Let me just get one in here. I need to turn my fan. So sorry if you can hear it in the background. Oh, I also need to grab my controller. So, sorry for being late. Just got kind of late. Had dinner with my sister and folks. And we went to a park afterwards so that my nephew could play around a bit, burn off some of that energy. And yeah, I got home kind of late. And then I had to update after doing a couple of chores when we finally got back. But we're here now. So last time we went back into the moss zone for fun. No, I think we were here doing some wish fulfillment. I don't remember what we were doing. Oh no, I was playing on the bridge and it broke. Yay! Have you always been able to run up ledges? Or is that part of the update? Whee! It's a fast elevator. Yeah, she isn't that coming. You know, if I hadn't killed Big Chungus up there, I might have been able to use him for a boosty. But just being able to jump down and grab that is fine. Another half of a thread, like a sauce bundle. But yeah, I had my hands a little too full to be able to type out the full reason as to why I was late in that community message. But yeah, nothing bad happened, just some responsibilities came up. I thought that platform was part of the background at first. Rune Harp. Old Weaver recording instrument, strung with silk runes. The faded runes hold Weaver's words from ages gone. Relic of Farm's past, interesting to collectors of historical items. Okay. That's for the freak in Belltown. Slow, her gaze escaped. Prepare, sisters, weave hope anew. We might break free this accursed web born of our naive foundation. Thanks, Team Cherry. Oh, you're right. Bastard. Okay. Wait, why do I have 2 points healed? Or 2 points of thread. Wait, do you not lose thread on dying? If so, that's such a nice change from original recipe. Ah, took my hand off to scratch my nose and forgot about the spikes until too late. Thankfully, those things aren't very durable. Right. Well, it's not going to be super useful. This will do. That on instead. Okay, wait for the thing to recharge. Makes it so lava only deals one mask rather, of damage instead of 2. Thank you. Mask fragment. Just to get them crossed off the list in case they only spawn in like this room. Ah. There we go. I'll see how many more of these guys I need to kill. Six more. I'm gonna just hope that I run to them again in a less awful place. Whee! Alright, that's how you turn the lights on. Oh, you seriously have to play a tune to open the door, going in or out? I genuinely thought it was going to be a one and done kind of situation. You kill a lot of those guys. I half expected there to be someone move down here at some point. Wonder if the bridge I broke is going to be fixed, or if they're like, hey, can you pay so we can fix it again? sure I already did this, but apparently not. I mean, I didn't expect there to be much, but... So that's kind of worth it, seeing how low I've been on bones for a while. I am glad to be back playing this. Again, I've really been jonesing for it. Hunter, thinking it was you that cleared my basement? On the first arrival here, the nesting creatures didn't take kindly to my passing. They're cranky bugs, alright. I mean, awful mess down here with their hatching and breeding. You find many thanks for seeing them off. And your travels bring you fortune, Hunter. May the Citadel come to fear your freedom in our land. So many souls, oh soulful ones, hide and wait, glimmering trails, our power, ride and watch, a kingdom lost, strength and despair, only a simple bug, so many souls, spiraling outward, hide and watch, oh soulful ones, hide and wait. Not great at singing, lady, but it does kind of make me fearful for them lore hounds. They're gonna have to get a whole bunch of sauce, play for just about every NPC at every iteration to figure out what their deal is. It was worth a try to see if it would open. I didn't think it would, but bridge not fixed. Oh, right, she moved on. What other quests did I have? Oil, silver bells, and my missing career. Okay, I need to just fast travel to shelve it, I think. Or there was the Sinner's Road or whatever it's called that I found last time. Also, how much cash do I have? Only 59, but I've got a fair bit saved up. I'll stick with going to... We'll go to the Sinner's Road or whatever it was called. Because that looked like it was not the actual way to go. Such a beautiful singing voice. Actually, yeah, we'll go Shelwood first. Okay, I would imagine the way to go is going to be out this way for progression's sake. Yep. I don't know what I'm tracking. Career, maybe? Career tip. Oh, those horrible beastie beasts are gone. Much and many thanks for you, mighty warrior. Simple thing, small bug. I assume you are Tip, the courier? Frey the Bellheart trader seemed concerned for your safety, and for the cargo you carry. She sent you. Ah, she needs to learn a little patience. I'm I'm barely been away, but still is lucky for me you came. Well, I'm Ms. B off now. That old grubby grub the bell will come after me herself if she not get her goods. Okay, he can just straight up fly. Nice bit of cash. And another school. Nice. I think I'm still just short of being able to do a heal and a spell at on a full charge, but still nice. Shining bright, our citadel waits. Raise me high, pull me closer. Okay. Yeah, let's check out the wormways. Oh, is this where the Vomitron is? Come on, get to puking. Ooh. Dang it. Okay. This might be one of the few times where it actually makes sense to use those. Just because they're throwing arc more closely matches up to, well, goes up just enough to actually do any good. Never mind. It has a pathetic throwing arc. There we go. Get fucked. Beast shard. Chunk of hardened material found in the shells of great beasts can be broken down into individual shell shards for use in crafting. What was that nasty thing called? Cragler. Thick-bladed skeleton that prefers high places. Holds an extensive supply of searing acid in a laden sac within its shell. The acid it rains from its mouth upon any creature it sees as food. It's a weird way to spell vomitron. I do have a simple key now, so sure. Is it a waste? Probably. Yeah, nothing here to bounce on. I can't make that jump. Oh, you can't hurt these things. But unfortunately, they're also one of the iframes are for suckers kinds of enemies. And also, I think each one is a new one, so I'm not making any lasting progress unless I can one-shot them. Hello. Oh, new faced. Xylitol. That sounds like the name of a drug. New face. I'm not here to bother, I hope. I have critical studies underway in these twisting tunnels and can afford no distractions. You haven't met Zango, my assistant, by chance? An indolent sort. Short, slovenly, rather unreliable seemingly. I'm not, sir. I'm curious though about the equipment you have here, and the blue liquid contained within. What study consumes you? Is it lifeblood? Ah, yes. So this miraculous substance intrigues you too. Wonder beyond wonders. Miracle made material. Plasmium. Naturally occurring elixir with no equal. Heals wounds and strengthens shells. I suspect it can even defy death itself. Plasmium, you call it. I've countered its like before, else a substance of remarkable singularity. Highly unlikely. The grain barren soil of the mainland could never produce something as singular as this, and that is undisputable fact. Plasmium was first discovered at my master, the farthest edge of Farley, hidden deep in salt-stricken waters. I brought it to these caves under her direction, to study how it flourishes in a foreign place. Now, to my work I must return. Unless you have further interest in my precious plasmium, or chance upon my truant assistant, kindly leave me in peace. Perhaps, like myself, you've been bewitched by the plasmium's beautiful glow. Join me, you must. A new assistant is needed. Together we shall unlock the secrets of this wondrous substance. Yeah, okay. Selecting two bugs, a task that great discovery shall greatly increase. Now, before you have been banished, my precious assistant seated the warrens below with plasmium buds. Buds should be ripening as we speak, but the nectar within must be extracted before they reach maturity. The right tool and clock, collecting the nectar is an easy process. I'll even lend you my own needle file for the job. Once you locate the bud, simply charge the file until ready. Then release its needle into a bud's core. Do it right, and it'll suck out the nectar in one clean pop. Return them to me when you've received the necessary samples. With the right nectar and right testing, plasmium can reveal even more of its wondrous properties. I figured it was a tool. Hmm. I'm pretty sure it's just lifeblood. Plasmium. Liquid life seed extracted from the right bud. Possesses regenerative quality. Yep, life seed. So lifeblood. How many did you say there were? 5? Hmm. I meant to try to poke him. Right, can't get up there. I hate those little things. I also don't like not having a map. There's another one of those shits around here. Is that the assistant? I think that's the assistant. Memory. Okay. You know, I've got enough extra of those I could probably unlock more capabilities of the beast, of beast mode, but I just don't like that phase or whatever it's called. I only need 3. Okay, I'm noticing something. My extra spools are gone. Or in my words, my extra sauce is missing. Fine, I'll head down here. I need to not wander too far. And here I go wandering anyways. Chapel of the Wanderer. Is this another form or phase or crest? That's what they're called. I did not see the trap there. Which I know is the point of a trap. These ones don't feel like singing. So that's my fourth crest. I'm assuming that's what this is. Down the crest of the Wanderer. Cut swiftly and do short, precise strikes. Okay. Is it going to be just a bunch of little thrusts, or what? Oh, Reaper. You just found your replacement. So look at that pogo-a-go-go. Of course, I don't know where I am now because I don't have any of my stuff equipped. Seacon opened the Great Bone Gate back there, without even asking my permission. Feeling curious, were you? There's a vast grave beyond. I'd assume most bugs died climbing the path. It seems that many fell before their trek had barely commenced. Aye, lost their lives to beasts, or luck turned rotten. Others were simply formed too frail. These poor souls can rest together. Death and death and death. The eternal promise of our eternal kingdom. Eventually it claims us all. And while I do really like the whip kick, I'm also a fan of just dashing through it all. Huh. Okay. Excuse me. Shame we can't have two tools, two red tools, or two sub-weapons. That's what they are, sub-weapons. But I like just about everything else with this loadout. It's fast. It has a pogo, and it's a fast pogo unlike Reaper's slow pogo, which I did like, don't get me wrong. I need to stop exploring and go get my cocoon back. You bitch. I'll miss the extra silk from finding with Reaper, but not enough to give up the good things I like about Wanderer. second. Okay, we're good. Uh, why did that one get loud? Did I like crit or something? Ah. Where is Matt friend? In here. Greetings, Chakra. It's a welcome surprise to hear your call echo through these crumbling tunnels. I go to search for your master. Shanka. It's a difficult task to track anything in these caverns while the worms ceaselessly churn the rock. Still, I can see that my master has traveled here. Her path within this land winds strangely. I wonder at her intent. It is no matter, though. She can enlighten me when again we meet. Until then, I will continue in her shadow. The map, please and thank you. I'm just gonna get one set of markers, just in case. Okay. Yeah, just do that. Dead Bug's Curse. Half oh. It's the bearer to retain some rosaries upon defeat. Not super useful. I mean, usually corpse run is my first objective after dying, but I can see it being useful in certain situations. Granted, most of those situations you don't really know you're getting into beforehand. Well, I guess like a awful boss with an awful run up. Could be good. Alright, let's head back in. Go turn in the lifeblood to ya boy. Thank you. I do not like this place. It is assholes. Huh. Hmm. Frayed rosary string. Hmm. Assistant, how goes your work? Have you extracted a sufficient amount of plasmium for me? Yeah, you can take your stabber back too. Ah, and exactly the required amount. Satisfactory, assistant. This pure plasmium extract, I may finally come to understand this wondrous substance. You're welcome. Since you've proven yourself a capable assistant, take this delightful implement of my own invention, a plasmium vial. With it, you can inject precious plasmium straight into your body, almost painlessly. The tool certainly looks sharp enough to pierce my cells, sure, but why should I want to do so? Because filling your body with plasmium is so beneficial. It protects you from harm and it feels so exquisitely good. My assistant and I have been injecting plasmium into the local flora and fauna since we arrived. No ill effects have been observed, so we can conclude the process is utterly, completely safe. Keep using the plasmium file and enjoy all the wonderful effects it has on your body. If you ever run out of plasmium, visit me again. I'll charge a few rosaries for refills. We can be confident that every bead goes towards our vital studies. Spear file containing plasmium. Injecting the liquid allows one to gain health beyond their natural limits. So yeah, it's lifeblood. And I don't think it's without harm, judging by the lifeblood choked corpse I found earlier. There's that loud sound again. Again, I'm gonna assume it's a crit. Alright. Oh, past travel time. That could have been bad. Sister, sister, what's that long gleaming tooth you carry with you? Is it a weapon? It is indeed. You need not fear. I will not raise it against you. Its edge is meant for predators and other foes. I strongly suggest you arm yourself similarly before your own journey begins. Alas, for a pilgrim, that's the sin you speak of, sister. We arm ourselves with prayer, garb ourselves in faith, and hope they prove enough to reach the Citadel's glory. Such is our way. Alright, now that I got a decent amount of cash, I'm gonna head to the smith lady. And get the stuff that I got over there left to get. Up. Excuse me. Yep. We'll try using this. Interesting. Exactly like the ones from original recipe. I'm gonna stick with my triple daggers. Ah, that's where the other simple key went. Knew I had found another simple lock somewhere. I just could not remember where. I'm trying to use him as a footstool to make that jump, but bastard won't hold still. Never mind. I've already been up there. That's right. That lowered some of the things so you could actually make it up to the other side. This looks like it might be a Silksong door. TM. Nope. It is in fact not a Silksong door. Alright. I'm gonna be right back. I need to go to the bathroom. Kinda holding MP for a while. So, be right back. Okay, let's just double check I'm not muted. Yep, good. Alright, sorry about that. These fellas don't feel like singing. Thought you were dead. I'll go up to the exit above Farfields. I'm pretty sure it's just another Farfields. Not to be confused with another Garfields. Maybe it'll be easier going this way. Especially since there's a bench up here. Alright, this is where I learned to run. Ooh, I like that combo. Dash attack into a dive. Kind of vaguely sounds like collectible around here. I might just be hearing things though. Is that just an instant kill move? Oh, this part. I've seen people memeing about it a little bit. the slab. Return the slab. Lock the market of apostate. Okay. I have dash and wall jump, that's about it. Lock with the mark of heretic. It says you're a heretic. I wonder if it's possible to dodge to avoid getting captured by killing that guy. Probably. Off with mark of indolent. Your mother. Okay. Come on, my hitbox is totally hitting them. Naruto running. Oh, of course, it's cold out here. And since I have nothing, I'm freezing to death. Though it does look like dashing does take the edge off. Boy. I don't very much want to just kick them to death. So I'm gonna just go. Oh, you're a little stuck there. What a pity. Meet again, little thief. I'm familiar with this place. But yeah, our escape could be made that much easier. You jesting? There ain't no allies in prison. You can just throw yourself against the walls in there while I go sniffing for goodies. Fuck you. Key of Indolent. I think that's the one that the thief was on. Right here. Take the mark of indolent. Opens the way to certain cells and passages of the slab. Okay, that's sort of respawn room. Actual bench. Okay, we thought one of them buzzing bullies was sneaking up on us. It's just a mangy jail bug. Why are you in here then? Caught thieving, were you? Greedy, greedy. I've stolen nothing. Rather, I suspect the wardens are servants of the Citadel. Cage used my capture bore similar wounds to the one that first brought me to this land. Found that cage, I'd have proved a fine gift where they delivered me to their masters. Nothing fine about you, jailbug. We recognized a fellow thief as soon as we saw you. Don't be lingering around here. Those guards will be wanting to pop you back in your cage. Quick, quick. When I get a chance, I'll reclaim my belongings and leave this grim place with haste. Seem to have some familiarity with this prison and guards. Do you know a path to escape? Escape? A little jailbug like you ain't ever escaping anything. Get out of here, will you? Stop bothering us. You got nothing to steal, so you got nothing to talk about. That's good stuff tucked away in this old prison. Lovely place to bring a lucky little snitch bug like Brindle. What a favor those lugs did us. Oh ho ho. Husk with the map of the slab etched upon its shell. That's fucked up. It's fucked up, Hornet. You're using dead guy's body. Oh right, I don't have compass or will to do anything different with my map. You know, I'm not even convinced I'm doing damage, so I'm just gonna go. At least we saved a flea. That's a rail for a trap. As is that, and that. Again, I'm not convinced you do any damage with your kicks. I think it's mostly just so you can get Silk back to be able to heal. Ow. Oh, they the other trapped on themselves. The fucking idiots. Well, time to find out if you cannot spike bounce without a needle. I didn't think you'd be able to. There's something in there, but we can't really interact yet. Okay. So that's the bench. There should be another door through there, but you probably have to come around to open it. Apostate. This is heretic. Well, guess back to that other tower. Oh, you cannot dash up those. There we go. And now to lose all my progress on the next difficult part. Those, yeah, look like traps. This should be a cold bench to just chill at. No pun intended, let's be real. Oh, snapped his neck. Unfortunately, I happen to use Hornet, the default crest, and the only boost I get is that I have my last assigned skill. Let me guess. Yep, back down to attack. Why are flies the jailers? Oh, I guess I don't have the rest of my map, so I can't look at the whole world map. Okay, we killed enough of the small and lanky flies. Now just need the fat ones to die. Well, that was awful. That was dumb of me. getting sick of fighting these guys. Because I don't get to use my actual setup. That close the entire time. Key of Heretic. We're all the way up there. Slab keys. Keys to the cells and passages of the slab. Wanderer. It says you're a heretic. We're gonna go kill some of the other prisoners. Just to get them in the book. And also for picking on me when I was having a really rough day. Hold still slows you down. Even with clothes on. Well, not slows you down, but you know what I mean. Still start freezing, even with your gear back. Thief has moved on. Thanks again for the map, fellow prisoner. Now dead. Well, I guess I do have the heretic key, so I can go out the big door at the bottom. Unfortunately, the Traveler Crest does make it so I can't attack through platforms very consistently, if at all. Yeah, I think those loud things are indeed crits. Shard bundle. Get down here. Or Yoki. I keep kicking up pieces of rubble and thinking it's like a spot you can do a slam move on, like from original recipe. That was easy to find. Fast travel point. Yeah. Fast travel. Use them. Mount Faye. Okay, you start losing health fast when the freeze kicks in. Okay, I don't think there's anywhere else I can go because I do not have the right key. So I guess we're just leaving for now. Yeah, let's go, buddy. Let's go to Belfart and Belfart. I still don't get how you're supposed to do the do this one. Let's see what he says now about everyone being free. The noise from above has returned. That pitiful clamor. The threads have been cut. It was you who cut them down. Do not deny it. Why should I deny it, sir? I've severed the thread to feed the creature guiding the curse onto the town. Are you displeased? Displeased? If I breathe, if I live, I am displeased. Only the dead are satisfied. You are a slave and a nuisance. Be gone. Yeah, well, you're rude. So who's the real villain here? I thought that was Sean. Wait a minute. Did not expect that to happen. I'd imagine actually then that spells I need for that quest are going to be somewhere down here. Yep. Silver bell. Finely forged bell made from a gleaming metal. I was just here. There's a trail left by something. There's a staff right there. Kingdom lost, our power, so many souls, the soulful ones, hide and watch, glimmering trails, hide and wait, only a simple bug. That's the same one the hermit was seeing. Back at the start of the game, the nice hermit. That's why there's a little out over here. It's like 5, I think. Wait a minute. This is back in here. More, one more, I think. Yep. And great, now I got hiccups. Okay, hold on. Get up here, so I can smack the goopy out ya. Guess I need to just wander around for a little while until Belle decides to spawn. Why bells, though? Also, why are there literally so many of these? Like millions, if not more. Essentially an infinite number of bells. I hear one. Right there. Silver bells deposited. Respected. Rosary necklace. Restoration of Bellheart. Hearken, O ye holy, our home has been cleansed of evil, but now we are tasked with restoring its former glory. Share your rosaries with us, that the work may begin. Well, that's disappointing. Greetings again, shopkeeper. Your shelves are looking better stocked. I see the courier made their way back to you safely. Oh yes, the cheeky little so-and-so came by and dropped his cargo off at last. Poor dear was so shaken by his misadventures, I almost didn't have the heart to dock his earnings. You're awful. All's well now, though. Take a look at the lovely new goods I have available. Multi-binder. Rarely sell objects as intriguing as this, supposed to improve a bug's natural ability to heal. Can't say I've felt its effects myself, but then I keep more healthy than most. For a spool bearing no silk, it's surprisingly heavy. Do you think perhaps it could be a gift left behind by the old creeping ones? Well, let's go see how much we can get for the old weaver thing. Miss Saving, thanks again for you and your big blade. I'm has made it back, and Grumpy Grub Grub got her goods. She seemed happy even. I won't be traveling out for a while, methinks. Too many beasties, all about they are. Even those pilgrims, all now going angry, like a bit like old Grub Grub. This town remains safe for the moment, Tip. Your smart bugs stay within its walls. Alright. Fucking worm. Smells something on you. Heavy with the past you are. You have brought it for me, don't you? Yeah. This. Yes, this fits my collection. Well, look at that. Look at what I have. 210 bucks, not bad. Words of a weaver from the nest beneath bone bottom. Hide her deep. The despised child art shamed down in shell of iron. She is a witch cast vain, divinity mimicked in form too frail. Probably talking about the the lady in the jar we took that from. So we've got an extra 340, extra 400. That's still not enough to get that. So, I think it's time we head back to Shellwood, go out that way. Or you know what? I'm feeling more Sinners Road right now, actually. So back to Greymore. It's more gray. I honestly could have just walked. Am I still in Act 1? Or did my getting to Belfart count as Act 2? Sorry about all the coughing and clearing my throat, but unfortunately, I do think I might be coming down with something. No thanks, but scroll detailing the sense and taste of Barnum's various bugs and beasts. Also, where's the child that was working? New. That's actually pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. And sure enough, there's no, there's none of the, of the little shits spawning up there. Sinners Road. There's so many enemies that deal 2 damage a hit. It's kinda ridiculous. There goes your strength. Although I guess technically this one only does 1 damage a hit, but each of its main attack does 2 hits. Gauge with a simple lock. Leave me be, traveler. Better I accept this kingdom's cruelty than rage helpless against it. Wasted and still forgotten. There's no worse fate than the haunting that binds Farnham's many fragile minds. I'll see which prisoner. I don't have a simple key anyways. Jacques. You getting close back up? Yep. I might have done some sequence breaking there. Figures a place called Sinner's Road has mandatory spike jumps. Well, maybe not mandatory, but expected spike jumps. Also, I do not want to go into the maggot water. Just eats up your silk. Speaking of sinners, there we had a Belmont from hit game series Castlevania. Well, this is spooky. Still no map. They missed. Well, what did they miss? Does that stay open? Nope. Hopefully I didn't accidentally skip Chandra. Shark. Shark bait. Ooh ha ha. Hmm. Box? Nope. Hello? I saw you. Saw what you strong you are, Mistress. Small, but so deadly in your scent. Well aged. You've come to claim me, and I'm yours. I'm your humble slave. With no interest in mastery over you, sir. My slaying of these creatures aided you was merely by chance. Farewell. Farewell, no. The strong claim the weak, and the weak must serve. I'm yours, mistress. You must protect me. See what I built here? Prepare for the coming of my mistress, my powerful mistress. While you are away hunting, I will grow you something good, but work takes time. Return me soon, and you may have what I grow. Slave must feed his mistress. Morsels will I grow while you hunt. Time working always. Alright. Eat. I mean, who am I to push? But I will. Did I go in here already? Yeah. I don't remember what a flea, that's what I got. I wish I had a map. Hey, get down here. Get over here, rat. I don't think these are bouncing spikes neither. Mistress, the morsel I grow ready, you must consume. Soon become stronger. This is how I will serve my mistress. I'm done with the S's. While you hunt, I will prepare morsels, always preparing them for my mighty mistress. Do this work if it pleases you, sir. Do not call me your mistress, for I am not. But you are, mistress. mistress, you are strong and I am weak. Slave always, your slave. Fucking freak. Get down here. Nice. Okay, looks like it's gonna be just him to get my reward. It's actually not that hard. He's gone. Also, that thing's twitching. Silk Eater. Grub that lives within and feeds upon blooms lingering silk, born with the ability to sense silk over a great distance. Soon the Silk Eater to retrieve a cocoon after falling in battle. So it's like the egg, except you don't have to go anywhere. You can just use it from your inventory. It's kind of convenient, I suppose. Get down here. That's much better. Simple key. You could go free the Green Prince. I mean, not that he even wants to be freed, but wherever that was. Oh, hey! How Dank and fetid are these ancient roads, sister. My delicate whiskers are nearly overcome by stench of evil in the air. Woe betide those with delicate senses, such as poor Zaza here. The shadow of that ghastly citadel falls heavily upon this place. Seen many mighty structures fall to decay in my time. Such places often become home to predators. Keep your sights trained on what lurks in the bog, sirs. Take care, Garmund. Whatever dangers these lands present, I'm sure that waits in the set. That sure what waits in that citadel will be worse. Aye, sister. Until that citadel is reached and justice is served, Zaza and I shall not fall. You know what? We shall remember till the end together we shall fight. Only our duty, only our claws, always in our hearts. This mode has such a short range on its up attack that I can't attack unless he's right there. I don't actually know what the falling in the maggot water does, but once you bind, you get rid of them. Get over here, please. I fight with honor. Hey, this is the room I think I secret's broken, so let's head back down to the bottom. Okay. They've got such a long death animation, I almost wonder if they were supposed to be a mini boss at some point. Definitely should not have skipped this. Child-wielding needle. These are stale roads, ill-fitted for warriors such as ourselves. It's fair combat here against the roach beasts and their keepers. The air is sickly and the water writhes with parasites. The environment is harsh indeed, though life seems to adapt itself to many hardships. I believe your master traveled these roads. I had thought not at first. Upon closer search I found the fragments of a trail winding through these fetid ruins. Perhaps she saw something here that I did not. Her assistants are often keen when mine are clouded. Thank you for the map. Yes. Let's see if resting removes parasites. Thankfully, these are not, the swingy spikes are not counted as hazards causing a respawn. I was about to say, it's a good thing though these guys are worth a lot of money, because then I don't feel as bad about just having to kill them again and again. I say as I destroy all of his loot, because they landed in, they got pulled in through the spikes. These look like bounceable spikes too. That probably unlocks the bell upstairs. Bell? Well, yeah, I guess technically it is bell, but I meant bench. Yep. Venture further and higher into these caverns. Beware, the sickly air grows thicker. Yeah, sure, I'll get the other markers. Since I got cash. Purchase the last of my mapping stock for now. Stay alive on your journey, and when our paths next cross, we may trade again. Okay, I see how it is. $21. Did I get anything coming through here? I don't think so. Well, I guess I got the simple key. Yeah. So I am freed, despite no request of mine for aid. I do not ask gratitude, the key merely fit in the lock. You choose, stay in there and wait till your shell hardens to crust. No, I shall depart shortly. My way clear, my wish again compels me, though I try to avoid it. A safe journey, Tallbug, I'll pry not further. Clearly you bear your own burden. Safe journey, Tallbug. This is Farland Warrior. Safety is a myth. Choo. Not need to break those, seeing how I am full on shards once more. a way out from up there. Barbed bracelet. Vicious bracelet worn by those who believe they have not been duly punished. Increases damage taken, but also increases damage dealt by the needle. Okay. That's what I thought. Oh, great. Well, now that's terrifying. Well, not terrifying, but spooky. Bad touch. Bad touch. We fight on fearless. Discipline and skill. We fall with weapons high. Warrior's call. Okay, I think I'm getting a second thing because of this. So I think I'm still supposed to only be getting one chunk of silk from Silk Heart or whatever it's called. So it looks like the maggots sap your silk, and also if you manage to get your bind off, it just gets rid of them. It doesn't actually heal you. Right. Back off. That wasn't where I fell down. Okay. Mist is Lost Woods, I guess. Bench warp. Although I do need to stop soon. Because it is getting late. Alright, let's head back to Ball Fart. And I'm just gonna run back there so that I can stop by the fleas. And also get a few extra rosaries. Maybe. Greetings again, Sir Prickly. I see we're able to unite safely with this caravan. Oh yes, all thanks to you, dear sweet. All thanks to you, dear sweet you. The flea master Ford tells me to call you Miss Hornet, but such a prickly name ill befits such a delicate beauty. Shall I call you something prettier, like nectar sweet, my dear? Shall not address me by my name or not at all. Radak, of course. Now, I shall let you in my little secret. My carriage doubles as a soothing spa. You see, it's most ingenious. Water inside is piping hot, fairer than a song. I'll gladly let you soak inside for a modest fee. Yeah, okay. Thank you. I'll treasure these sweet smelling rose leaves dearly. Now don't be shy. Step inside. So it fills us up on sauce. Oh, the pain. Such fury over a mistake. Poor little crap did not mean to steal a look. So the carriage needs constant care. I was only doing repairs. I had no intent to intrude, and I barely saw things. Mind me no more, Flea. Be grateful you still live. Know that if you peer again, you will die. Of course, Pratt would never. Let's consider the matter forgotten. You shall forever be my treasured guest. A strange flea has joined our group. All are welcome, but something about this one sets my flutter to rise. Its carriage offers a steaming service, but the charge in also is steep, especially for us fleas who carry few. For the companionship we provide and the safety of our numbers, surely some discount is deserved. He offered charge me Ted. Hear our voices, hear our plea, join our company, moving free, all fleas must come. The ritual beckons, the road is long, all fleas must find us, all fleas must come. We live and die and Rome is one, hear our voices, hear our plea. I like that the little fleas are barking while the big fleas are actually singing. Okay, but I'll still save up and I'll just take this for a third extra piece of spool. Thank you. Okay, mostly just to exploring today. So, I think what I'll do is I will go back to. I'll first check Bony Ass for any new quests, and then otherwise I'll just go to the next bench and replace past Shellwood. Yep, nothing new in here. Pilgrim, accept the judgment of the rise beyond, all who stand at Farnham's holy crest, pure of will and want. Ow. These sands mark the edge of Farnham's territory. Brought to this land through the caverns beyond, something in this kingdom's height still hungers for me. Were I to flee now, I would again be pursued. Until I find the source of that hunger and slay it, I will not be free. Wait a minute. Where did the pilgrims come from if the pilgrimage starts from so low? Climb so sheer, the gate so near, citadel, the holy citadel. Why now must we fade? I only decided to play because the thread near them looked suspicious. It might have just been lighting. Not even a lighting bug, just the lighting choice. Oh look, here's the bench. Fine, until we get a map. Blasted steps. Okay, cannot bounce off of them. Not landing there. It's too full of actual sandworms. Shia LaBeouf. You know, I think a mace would actually be a pretty good choice of weapons against insectoid opponents. Seeing how exoskeletons, or sorry, shells. These guys' masks look kind of remind me of the Grim Troop. That was pathetic. So, get our cocoon back. Gonna need some fancy trick to get to that item. Called going through fat. Alright, either a actual boss fight, arena fight, or the map. And then we rest. Then it's time to stop for the day. And it looks like it's gonna be map. Oh, you bitch. Shankta, child-wielding animal. Have you seen trace of my master nearby? I feel like she was here only recently. Cannot say for certain, Chakra. Though she travels seeking skilled opponents, these steps would serve her well. The warriors watching over them are formidable. True, impressive guardians they are, fighting defensively and loath to leave their stations, swinging their weapons with a cold brutality that should not be underestimated. Huge caves ascending to Farmer's Citadel. The roads are slowly being devoured by sand and howling wind. You've purchased the last of my mapping stock? Yep. I sure has. Kashanka indeed. Get down here. Okay, now when we find a bench, no, it's 1 in the morning. I need to just stop. So that puts me back in my last bench. Oh, sorry, it's not 1 in the morning. It's 1:30. Yeah, it's still fun. Still loving it every step of the way. Didn't get much progress made today because we were side questing and exploring, but time enjoyed wasted. It's not time wasted. Anyways, thanks for coming by. Probably be back again tomorrow, where I'll actually make some progress. Till then, take it easy.